Good evening, everybody. Today's video is really simple. It's not about bicycles. Well, it's not about my bicycles. It's about cycling in general. Cycling is probably the greatest novella, the greatest soap opera. A novella is simply a soap opera with a Latin flair to it. Um, think about it. Through the history of cycling, the intrigue, the infighting in teams, the great champions, Campinissimos, allez. I used to say allez. I had no idea it was pronounced allez. It's just such a beautiful, enchanting sport. And yeah, like any other sport, there's cheaters. And you know what? That just life in general. Every aspect of life, there's a cheater. Somebody always trying to get an edge. And that's kind of the way cycling manufacturers have become. They're always looking for an edge. They're always looking for a new style. For example, this Marin gravel bike. Could I have made any of my bikes a gravel bike? Absolutely. Now, what's nice about a specific gravel bike is the extra tire clearance, the compliance, the higher or the lower bottom bracket. For example, the Marin has a lower bottom bracket than the Bianchi over here, because the Bianchi is a cross frame. So it's a higher bottom bracket. Why the higher bottom bracket? Simply to get over obstacles, And you would think that a gravel bike would be going over obstacles, but usually they're not going over, barriers or steps or anything like that. What I love about cycling is just all the magic that's in it. After you finish a long climb, and even if you finished it at a very slow pace, it's still a feeling of accomplishment. Fitting your bike up, getting it as light as possible at minimal cost, that's a victory in itself. Buying a steel bike, single speed, and enjoying it like it's the greatest thing on earth. And it's affordable to the masses. That's a victory. Getting a bike that was built by somebody who actually believes in cycling, it's called, his business was called the Local Bike Stand. And a lot of you guys know who he is. He's been in the cycling circle for many, many years. I think he started at Covina Valley Cyclery, then went to another shop. Oh boy, I can't even think of the city. And then created his own little bike stand story. Riding a drop bar dad bike and making it look cool. Even the folding bikes are kind of cool. Selling off bikes, creating a feeling of just joy when you're riding and building and creating. That's what cycling's all about. The YouTube channel. I'm at, 983, something like that. I've been fighting for 1,000 subscribers for a long time. And I take it back. I haven't been fighting, but I've been yearning for 1,000 subscribers. And I'm so close now. And that's going to be a nice little victory for me. You guys know my story. You guys know I got sick. You guys know I'm fighting an illness. Yet you guys are still here supporting me. I love the comments you guys leave, especially on the last video, the video on the Cannondale R1000 that did go to a great home. And it's going to a woman, actually. And I hope she likes it. It's set up perfectly for her. And I just hope she enjoys it. What I like most about selling bicycles is showing them everything about the bike, showing them what they can do, showing them why I chose what I chose, the tire width, the tire pressures, the experience I have. I'm no expert. You guys know that. I'm only a cycling enthusiast. I have a love for the sport. And this sport, this bike thing keeps me up at night. I dream about bikes sometimes, guys. And some people might say, well, that's kind of weird. No, not really. Some people dream about making riches. Some people dream about an exotic car. I dream about bikes, and that's kind of my thing. I love bicycles. I love bicycles with a passion. And if you were watching my video 6 months ago, none of these bicycles existed. I had 10 different bikes, and I sell them one by one as the need arises, or when I need to buy another bike. I don't get into financial debt over a bicycle. What I do is I buy a bike, I use it, I keep it up, I make it beautiful, and I resell it. And 99% of the time, I sell it for more than I paid for. And that's just smart. Enjoy your bikes, but make them beautiful. I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for what I consider a successful channel. And thank you for allowing me to share my love and passion for cycling. And thank you for all the well wishes. Those words mean the world to me. When I wake up in the morning, I know I could come to my garage, look at a bike, try to get on a bike, and pedal around. If I even pedal for a block, it was a successful day. There's a lot I learned from cycling, and it's determination, it's passion, it's desire, and aggression. You have to have an aggressive nature to be competitive. You have to have a passion to be in it as long as I've been in it. And just be thankful that we could ride our bikes, guys. There's a lot of people out there that wish they could have one bike, yet some of us have 5 or 6 bikes. Play it forward if you have the means. Help somebody else in cycling. If you're going to sell off a bike and you don't need to make a huge profit on it, sell it at an affordable price. Allow somebody to just get a feeling of what we get to enjoy every day, and you're going to feel good about yourself. And that person's always going to remember you as the person that introduced them to cycling. Okay, guys, that's enough. I just want to say thank you to you all. If you like the videos, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all soon.